What do you think is it that causes a tree as a youngster, look at the damage on this, to contort and then grow? Look at this. This is heavy metal damaging from the chemtrails. Look at the tree itself. And it's if it was the only one, but it's not. I'm seeing this around here, this devastation, and you can see that it's by far not the only one. Look at this. Look at what this tree has done. And this is two different species. This is a beech tree, and this looks like a silver maple tree, because it is. So the leaves on this are a silver maple. It's next to another beech tree, and it's even got a little bit deformity going on. These trees are being seriously, completely devastated and deformed. Look at this. And if you look around, you don't see too many older trees, and if you do, mass devastation. This is the condition of our woods. It's not a pretty state. And there's another, and it wasn't that old, died. That the forest floor is just littered with dead and dying trees, and they are everywhere. Look at this. Dead and dying trees. There was only one or two, but the whole ground is just littered with dead trees, and the average growth of the trees are young. You just don't see the older trees anymore. The ground is just littered. It looks like sawdust heaven. It's just terrible. And I can tell you, the state of these trees are terrible. You see the markings on them already. When they start getting these spots on them, I can't imagine what the inside of the tree already looks like. These trees literally die from the inside out. And this degradation is another beech tree. This is not an old phenomena. This is a new one. It's over the last 20 years or less. These trees are literally being eaten from the inside out. And the tree devastation is just, it's heartbreaking. If this continues with the chemtrailing, I don't know what the world would actually look like in the next 20 years. It's that devastating. And the amount of trees down are just, look at the average size of trees. I have a small hand, and I can wrap my hand around most of it. It's trying. But even the very young trees, maybe about 10 years old, 15 years old, maybe less than that. Look at this. Literally, they don't even have a fighting chance. They're already being devastated. It's just a sad state our world is in. A very sad state our world is in. And I walk through these woods and my heart just breaks. There's so much dead and dying. These are not healthy. Look at this. This is not healthy. Look at this. Not healthy. Not healthy. Seriously not healthy. Look at the age of these trees. They're so young because all the old ones are dead and dying. and they're just laying everywhere. If you would have walked through these woods 20 years ago, you might have seen 1 or 2 trees laying down, and they would have been so old it would have been ridiculous. But now it's just littered with dead bodied trees everywhere. They're just, and I hope people don't think that this is normal, because this is not normal. I remember what it was like to walk through the trees and the woods. This was not a typical sight. By far not a typical sight. Just to have down dead trees everywhere. Oh my. Look at this. They're just everywhere. They can go anywhere where you're just not seeing. And these trees, you think how old this is? 15 years maybe? And they're not surviving. They're not surviving. Look at this. Look at this. This one's already dead. It's connected to this one. It's on its last leg. That's not healthy, my friends. We're in serious trouble here. All these trees, everyone's with the marking on them. Devastated on the inside. Look at this. Look at this. Okay.